What's up, guys? Welcome back to another build on my channel. So this car is pretty much set for now. I am planning on doing the rear subframe hopefully next month, which will be November. That's the goal. November, December. I just gotta drop the subframe. I'm getting the diff rebuilt by someone in Wisconsin. I believe he goes by Pirate Trip on Supermania, for those who know. So yeah, the diff will be built. I'm gonna do the rear kit and full bearings and all that stuff. Basically the factory stuff. And then the rear subframe, while I have the diff, I'll have the subframe out, and I'm gonna go do the bushings, which I already have. I'm just gonna take the bushings out, power wash maybe the subframe just slightly, nothing paint, no anything, no nothing like that. And then basically install the subframe back on, and then I'm probably gonna be dropping the fuel tank as well, just to do some small thing to it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the car. So it's October, end of October. I thought I figured I'd start on this. I'm way past due on this motor. I want to get this resealed and gone. I just need the space in the garage for other things that I have going on, which is that black bag right there, which I'm planning on working on, starting on once I finish this motor. Now, this is my fifth 2JZ that I'm going to be working on. When I say fifth, I worked on that twice, the original swap, and then resealed over the winter, which you guys saw. And then I did two other cars, which was a Mark III Supra, which is an 87 or 88, and then an SC300, which I have the build on the channel as well. So this motor is basically going to be getting the same thing that I did on the last couple of motors, which is basically taking apart everything besides the rods and pistons and crank, and cleaning up the whole block and basically resealing it. New pump is going on here, the oil pump, which is going to be a PHR modified pump. I believe that's what he bought. New water pump. Don't know if he's planning on going single or not, but I'm probably going to be taking all that twin stuff out and cleaning up that side, as well as cleaning up everything on this side, and then valve stems and stuff. So this block is basically very, very dirty. It's very greasy. I don't know exactly when was the last time this block was ever open to do anything as to maintenance wise. I believe the car came from California originally, so as you can see, it's all greasy, it's all oily. I don't know exactly what's the damage inside. There's a little bit, it's some wetness over here with the grease, so I don't know if it's actually leaking oil or not. I won't know until I start taking apart the motor. I just got done taking this ATI dampener out, which was a pain in the ass to take out, because the tool that I got from my buddy, he actually had this one particular piece that I need, and that's actually was broken. And he told me to get some extra bolts and stuff, which was right there, which ended up being useless because that didn't work. And I had to somehow do it my way and use the old-fashioned way. And that ended up working out for me. So got that out. And yeah, so this will be my next couple of week project. I am planning on removing this, which I have a feeling he's not going to be doing twins when this is taken out. So this is going to be gone. This is going to be gone. Cleaning up this. Probably going to get this nipple, one particular nipple, welded. This probably needs to be cut and welded. I would like to do it myself, but rather do a practice run on a different one before I mess with that. New seals here. Valve stems are all going to be new. Valve cover gaskets going to be all new. Spark plugs are going to be all new. Cam seals are going to be new. Gaskets all around pretty much going to be new. I have the gasket kit in the basement. And yeah, guys, it's just going to be resealed. Hopefully I don't find any metal or anything like that inside the pan or on the pickup tube. So that's basically the plan for this motor. I'm planning on starting this very, very soon, because I need to get rid of this motor as soon as possible because I need room and it's almost winter. So yeah, and check this out. This seal is pushed in. Look at that. I don't know who installed this years ago. Whoever done it, I don't like the way that it's sitting like that, because all the motors that I've worked on in the past, I never did it like that. So I don't know if there's a reason why it's more pushed in like that. And it's wet. It's wet. You see that? Like right there. Yeah, right where am I flashing the light? It's wet. So I don't know if it was leaking oil or not, but I will be fixing that. I'm going to go ahead and take the I think I already took the bolts out. I gotta make sure that I have the bolts. So I got the bolt. The bolts are all taken out over there. So I'm pretty sure I have the bolts. I'll double check. And then, yeah. So all this is gonna get cleaned up. So stay tuned. I'm gonna have this everything recorded. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking, what is it? Just one side that I have the engine? Yeah. I only have this one side. So hopefully he has the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna, hopefully not today, but tomorrow or sometime this week, I'm gonna start taking apart everything from the side, the alternator, the water pump, take everything on this side out, and then turn this motor out, take the pans out, get the pans cleaned up and everything, take the oil pump out, and make sure everything's good and clean, and then we'll start putting everything back on, and then we'll work on the valve stems and stuff. So just wanted to give a quick introduction to this little small build that I will be starting on, guys. It's gonna be fun. I just hope there's no surprises. And then I am going to talk to you guys about what I messed up on that car, which I'm hoping will not be done on this car. And that little mistake that I made on that car almost had me tears. Actually, it had me in tears because I've never made a mistake, something like that ever. And that was due to me rushing, and that's why I stopped rushing that car last year. So this will be nice, slow, quick build, if that makes sense. So stay tuned.